Jason Bourne is back. Well, maybe. There's a lot of speculation revolving around the upcoming 6th installment in the action-packed franchise. Will Matt Damon be back for one last ride? If not, will they find a new lead or revisit Jeremy Renner's Aaron Cross? And what about the plot? Could there be a face-off between Damon and Ben Affleck? Well, to know all about this, you have to stay tuned till the end, because in today's video, we'll be talking about Jason Bourne 6. Matt Damon is excited about the new director for the next Jason Bourne movie. He's described the director as fantastic, and he's eager to begin work on the film. Damon is hopeful that it will turn out great, and is looking forward to getting started. As for Jason Bourne 6, here's what we know. Landing the perfect casting for this role would feel like a homecoming for Damon. His outstanding performances in the Bourne series, which began with hits in the early 2000s, is still famous among his fans. Damon revisited the Bourne series with the 2016 reboot, Jason Bourne, and has since explored diverse projects such as Ford vs. Ferrari, where he played a pivotal role in the epic rivalry. His versatility extends to unexpected cameos that surprise audiences. While Damon has hinted at returning to the Bourne universe, fans eagerly await official confirmation. In the meantime, his upcoming role in John Krasinski's film, slated for release in May 2024, promises to captivate audiences anew. The success of Bourne 6 rests heavily on Matt Damon's connection with the script. If Damon isn't fully immersed, the entire project could be at risk. Throughout the Bourne franchise's history, Damon has been central to its success. Following the Bourne Ultimatum in 2007, he took a hiatus until returning for Jason Bourne in 2016, drawn back by script revisions that had reignited his interest. But what if Damon decides not to return for Bourne 6? The franchise has demonstrated resilience before, as seen with the Bourne Legacy in 2012, introducing a new lead character portrayed by Renner. Renner's character, Aaron Cross, offered a fresh perspective, though it didn't fully replicate Damon's impact. Alternatively, producers might opt to introduce a completely new action star, potentially rejuvenating the series with a fresh approach. Such decisions carry inherent risks, but can yield substantial rewards, particularly if the new lead resonates with audiences. Damon's influence on the Bourne series extends beyond his on-screen presence. His portrayal of Jason Bourne has shaped the character's legacy, resonating with audiences worldwide. Beyond acting, Damon has influenced the character's evolution, contributing to the series' narrative depth and thematic resonance. His return in 2016 underscored his enduring appeal and the ongoing interest in his interpretation of Bourne's complex persona. Well, whether Damon returns or not, Bourne 6 has the potential to redefine the spy thriller genre. The franchise has consistently adapted to new challenges and audience expectations, showing its ability to evolve beyond its original star. As anticipation builds for Jason Bourne 6, fans are eager to see how the franchise will evolve. With the potential for new storylines and characters, there's excitement about the direction the film could take. Speculation is rife about the plot twists and intense action sequences that have become synonymous with the Bourne series. One intriguing idea is the introduction of a new lead character or the return of past favorites, offering fresh dynamics and challenges. This could inject new energy into the franchise while maintaining its core themes of identity, conspiracy, and espionage. Fans also anticipate seeing how modern technology and global politics might influence the storyline. The Bourne series has always been adept at weaving current events into its narrative, providing a sense of relevance and urgency. Having Matt Damon return for Bourne 6 would undoubtedly be a major draw for fans, but imagine the excitement if his longtime friend and collaborator Ben Affleck joined him on screen. These two Hollywood heavyweights have shared a journey that spans decades, starting from their early days as aspiring actors in films like Field of Dreams, where they started as extras and later making their big screen debut together in School Ties back in '92. However, it was their Oscar-winning breakthrough with Good Will Hunting that truly solidified their status as creative partners and close friends. Since then, Damon and Affleck have appeared in several films together, given their shared history and the current era of their collaborations. Bourne 6 could present a compelling opportunity for Damon and Affleck to face off on screen. Picture the buzz of these two talented actors bringing their chemistry and rivalry to the Bourne universe. It would not only appeal to fans of the franchise, but also attract broader audiences eager to see these two icons go head-to-head. Affleck, known for his roles ranging from the dark intensity of Batman to the emotional depth of Good Will Hunting, would bring a dynamic contrast to Damon's seasoned portrayal of Jason Bourne. His presence could inject a fresh dynamic into the series, offering a new perspective and potentially exploring different facets of the Bourne universe. Moreover, the storyline could capitalize on their real-life friendship and professional collaborations, weaving in themes of loyalty, betrayal, and personal history. This approach would not only deepen the narrative, but also add layers of emotional resonance, making Bourne 6 more than just an action-packed thriller. Affleck once joked he could beat Damon in a fight even if Damon was Jason Bourne. Damon, ever the good sport, countered that Affleck was all talk. This friendly banter has fans buzzing about the possibility of them starring together in the next Jason Bourne movie, Bourne 6. Imagine the hype. Affleck as a villain Bourne has to face? The real friends turn on-screen rivals would be a media frenzy. News outlets would be flooded with interview clips of their playful arguing, creating a hilarious atmosphere leading up to the release. While Universal Pictures, the studio that brought us all the Bourne action, holds the rights to the franchise, there hasn't been a leak of information about a sixth installment. The buzz surrounding Affleck taking on Damon has sparked fan theories of an epic showdown. Interestingly, the Bourne franchise already holds a record for the longest gap between sequels. There were 9 long years between the Bourne Ultimatum and Jason Bourne. If Universal decides to move forward with Bourne 6, a release date would likely be at least a couple of years out, following a green light in production. While November 2023 did bring the exciting news of Bourne 6 officially being in development at Universal Pictures, there is a wrinkle in the plan: Matt Damon himself. Though the prospect of Damon reprising his role as Jason Bourne alongside Ben Affleck is a dream matchup, Damon apparently isn't fully convinced about returning. This has thrown a bucket of cold water on some fans' excitement. While details about Bourne 6's plot are under tight wraps, here's what we can speculate based on the franchise's themes and the current global climate. The CIA's Black Ops programs like Treadstone, which created Jason Bourne, have always been a central theme. Perhaps Bourne 6 will delve into a new, ever more ruthless iteration of such programs, forcing him out of the shadows to confront a threat far more sophisticated than anything he has faced before. The film could explore the long-term consequences of Treadstone's brutal conditioning. Are there other sleeper agents like Bourne out there waiting to be activated? This could lead Bourne down a path of dismantling the program he was a product of, or even facing off against former other Treadstone operatives with conflicting agendas. With the world constantly shifting, who can Bourne trust? Perhaps he's forced to form unlikely alliances with former enemies to take down a greater threat. This could introduce new characters and dynamics to the franchise. The core of the Bourne franchise has always been Jason's struggle to reclaim his identity. Bourne 6 could raise the stakes by introducing a personal connection to the new threat, giving him a powerful emotional reason to fight. It's important to remember that these are just possibilities. So, what can we expect from Bourne 6? The plot details are shrouded in secrecy, but one thing's for sure: the film's success heavily relies on Damon's involvement. If he joins the cast, Bourne 6 has all the makings of a box office hit. If not, the producers might have to go back to the drawing board and cook up a new storyline altogether. So, what are your views on this? Do let us know in the comment section below, and for more such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.